Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back with more East Memories of Celceta. Had a bit of a false start there for a moment and had to restart the game. Oh, hold on a second. Shit, I just got a text I should really look at. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's, yeah, I don't know if I could really have that conversation right now. Oh, right, this is where I'm supposed to look around town and stuff. I should probably look around in here first, see if there's anybody to talk to or anything. I got what's-her-face follow me. Kalilika, I think her name is. I think the other girl might join me, too. I think both of them join you at some point. I could be wrong on that, though. Walking around freely in a monsterless environment should be a pleasant change of pace for you, or so I'd hope. Actually, Adol prefers the monsters, because he likes killing. So please try to use the time meaningfully. What does that mean? Using the time meaningfully would mean killing monsters for Adol. Getting information for Durin. For Karnit would be hunting. For Ozma, it would probably also be... Well, maybe caring for some Spartas. Let's go in here. Oh, we got a scene. This house seems to be empty. This is Lisa's house, but Lisa is out most of the time, so it's usually empty. What about her family? She lives on her own. Both of her parents passed away the year I was born. Oh. And that's pretty much all there is to see of Lisa's house. Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much point to looking around, but I'll just... yeah, there's her sped, there's her stuff. Yeah, okay. Not much to see. Alright, let's go in here. Excuse me, Dario. Do you have something you need me to... Oh, Adol. Perfect timing. I actually have something I need to discuss with you. Is it about that gravestone? So, what's on your mind? Actually, it was about your gravestone, Adol. I thought it might be. I was the one who built it. Someone asked me to do it, but still, I feel terrible. I hope its existence didn't cause you any bad luck. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I beg of you. Dude, it's not that big of a deal. I mean... it's... let's go with the funnier answer. I'll never forgive you. Please forgive me. I really didn't mean any harm, I swear. Adol told Dario he was only joking. Adol. What are we going to do with you? Ozma's like, that wasn't very mature. Is something wrong, Ozma? A thought crossed my mind. Was anything buried in that grave? Oh, hey! Now that you mention it, can't be a body in there, so... Is it just dirt? No, our tradition for cases where there's no body is to bury the belongings of the deceased. I mean Adol's belongings. That's what was buried in his grave. I'm so sorry. It just slipped out. I didn't mean... It's okay. We understand completely. Adol's belongings. From before he lost his memories, no less. See, Ozma's smart. He's definitely the smartest one in the group. There may be new information to discover within them. For real. I'm gonna go tell the mayor to have that grave removed really soon. So please just wait a little bit longer. Please? Adol, I think we should probably be leaving now. For Dario's sake, if nothing else. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We don't want the poor guy to have a heart attack. Well, there's an open grave if he needs it. When I grow up, I want to be an architect. My father, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather were all architects, and I like to follow in their footsteps. Really? I thought your father was a stonemason. Alright. Maybe he does stonemasonry on the side. Like, typically you don't... Oh, yeah, wrong button. You don't ask architects to make graves, right? You're the first people I've known to make it this far on your own. But until the mayor's decided what should be done about the problems your return has created, we do ask for your cooperation. If anything bad were to happen, there wouldn't be word enough in existence to apologize to Lord Eldiel. I told you Joel's going to be a tailor with me. We'll have a tailor's wedding and make tailor babies. That's not how it works, Jill. He's got no other choice. It seems he has another choice right here. Joel's going to be a scholar with me. We'll have a scholar wedding and make scholar babies. I mean, that it also doesn't work that way, but that one seems slightly more likely. And that's an undeniable fact, Joel. Joel's just like, I'm not even into girls. Come on, stop fighting, please. Yeah, see. He ain't all about that. Okay, yeah, I get that. I just wanted to get it mapped. Okay. That should map it all out. That was really all I wanted to do, is get that all mapped out. Doggo! Let's give it a fruit or a nut. I'll give it a Cheeto nut. He liked it. He likes it a lot. It seems pleased. Here's a shop. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have weapons. Claymore. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I could buy the Claymore. Heavy Gauntlet. Okay, so now I'm like basically out of money. But I can sell stuff. The thing is, I should really keep these to power up the new weapons, you know? I'll sell some armor, though. Yeah, some of these beast materials are worth quite a bit, so... we'll do that. I mean, that's the whole point of getting them, too. Okay, feather knives for Karna. Alright, I need trident for Ozma. The prism mace, I'm pretty sure Kalilica uses maces. Maybe the other girl doesn't join me, I don't know. In my head, I'm thinking she does, but I could be wrong on that. Wait, so how much did I... oh, there's armor here, too. Alright, well, let me sell some more stuff off. Poisonous organ. I mean, I have a lot of them, too. Look at how much I have. Let me sell, like, a whole bunch. Like... alright. So we'll get the trident for Ozma. Equip that. So I don't like to... sell off old weapons because you can merge them. So they get Lamellar armor, amber coat, and seriously, well, this is definitely the best one. So it would cost me 30k to get 4 of them. So let's see about selling more stuff. I mean, look at how many beast fangs I have. I'll keep, like, at least one, just to have one, you know? Oh, there you go. Okay. Whoop. Alright, armor, so... there we go! Cool. Let's talk to this guy as well. Hey, not often we get customers like you. Welcome. Please have a look at my wares. I have plenty to offer, so I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. I already did. I bought out the whole fucking store, like... oh, wait. I couldn't believe my eyes either. I thought you had a twin brother or something. Adel, you really gave me the shock of my life yesterday. I genuinely thought I'd seen a ghost. So I'm sorry, I'm Adel's twin brother, Aaron. If you get that reference, I applaud you. Why he would have a twin brother named Aaron. Like, seriously, leave me a comment if you get the reference. Is this some kind of shop? Well, technically, yes. This is Philemon's workshop, and the staff here are responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Machinery? Oh, you aren't familiar with machines? Well, Karna and Ozma's from the forest and live off the land, so they've never seen machines like the ones here before. You have seen them then, I assume? Yeah, machines are complicated contraption thingies that do stuff. In a nutshell. I see. That your explanation was no help at all. It was a pretty shit explanation. And there you have it. It's a shame your brain isn't as big as your body, or you'd be quite the genius. Oh, come on now, give me a break. Hey you, big guy over there, you're blocking the entrance. If you want to talk, move on over and stop getting in the way of other customers. Okay, but nobody's coming through, so shut up. Why am I the only one who gets told off? That's real. It's nice to see you all. And it's particularly good to see you alive, Adel. We were discussing how this workshop is responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Does that mean these windmills outside were created here as well? That's right, I was responsible for designing them, in fact. Thanks to the knowledge I received from Lord Eldiel, anyway. Though all the wisdom I was given has also been given to someone else as well. I see. I still don't really get it, but I can tell you're an amazing person at least. But of course, you're a perceptive one, young lady. Don't get cocky, old man. Are all the girls in Highland like this? I thought it was just Kalilica, but this one seems like a handful too. Well, Tamali is Philomon's successor, so she's not exactly your run-of-the-mill girl. Indeed, you may now bow before me. No thanks, I'd rather not. Hey, so please do enjoy looking around the town. You might see something that will help you regain one of your memories. Don't be afraid to look around here as much as you'd like. I hope you find something to trigger your memory. Anything up in here? Nope. Okay. You may now bow down before me. Oh. Hello and welcome to Highland. Make yourself at home here. I'm sure you had a long journey. You're not up on the news, are you? I didn't expect to ever see you alive again, red-headed traveler. Pretty surprising, huh, Mr. Tittles? Let's talk to Mr. Tittles. Cat. Meow. Let's give it a fruit or a nut. Let's give it an Arietta fruit. Meow, meow, meow. Incredibly... Oh, I got some soft fur out of that. Yeah, if you give the right items to friendly animals, you can often get good items like that. I was really surprised when I heard you were still alive. And not only that, you were able to make it back here with your friends. You truly are a special individual, Adel Christian. I see you have a quest board. Oh, it's you, Kalilica. I see Adel and his friends are with you too. Have you come to ask me something? Yeah, we have. Oh, but first, I should introduce you. This is Werner. He is responsible for observing the river. Observing the river? Surprised there's a job like that here. So, you seen anything strange around the river lately? Well, yes, actually. Not too long ago, I saw two strangely... let's try that again. Not too long ago, I saw two strangely dressed individuals, a man and a woman, on the opposite shore. That must be the magician and the beast tamer. Can you describe them at all? The woman was, let's just say, lightly dressed, and had long purple hair. And the man was enormous, clad in obscenely heavy-looking armor. I remember them well because they were such an odd combination, like a study in opposites. That sounds like... That man must have been the beast tamer we encountered. Yeah, the woman must be that magician. So those two are allies? Sure, would have guessed that. Oh, you've met them yourselves? Unfortunately, all I can confirm is that two of them were together. They were on opposite shore after all, so I couldn't hear what they were talking about, nor confirm exactly what they were doing. I see. Still, at least now we know that they're connected in some way. That's pretty significant on its own. Thanks for the information. Oh, it was nothing. I'm happy to have helped. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, can't take quests here yet. Are you a zombie? I know about zombies. Sometimes when people die, they keep moving around and they're called zombies. Kid, you gotta lay off the television, which isn't invented yet. Okay. We can go in here. Welcome, travelers. As you can see, this place is where we weave fabric and tailor clothes. This is the role that has been passed down in my family for generations. Ah. Nothing up there. Alright, just some beds. And we shall go in here. Oh, look at this. Weird creatures. Bleh. Let's try giving it a flower. A Libra flower, perhaps? Did I get something? I got fluffy fur. Fluffy. Murph. Let's give it a leaf. How about a fresh leaf? Alright, I didn't get anything that time. There's one of those golden pickards in there. Hey, what's up? Hello, my name's Barton, and I study different ecosystems here in Highland. We've met before, but it seems you don't remember. I see no harm in reintroducing myself. I'm currently raising rare livestock from throughout the European continent. European content in this building. It is the European continent, but, you know. Feel free to visit here anytime if you'd like to study them for yourself. Yeet! Alright. Alright. It looks like there's another way to go in that building. I should check that out. Oh, Adel, it's great to see you. I'm so glad you're alive. Everyone here feared the worst. There are only dust and old dreams in here, but please make yourself at home if you can. Nothing but dust and old dreams, huh? A few too many books in here to make a claim like that, if you ask me. Heh, yes, I do have a lot. Simon and Betty are the descendants of scholars and the most well-educated people in all of Highland. While Lord Eldiel gives the ultimate decision on whom to invite to this town, he'll often ask for advice from Simon and Betty before doing so. Wow, so they're kind of like his heavenly advisors or something then. Oh no, we're not quite that important. Lord Eldiel is omnipotent and omniscient in the truest sense, you see. But as a result of that, he doesn't always see things the same way a human would. And that's where we come in. We provide him with a human perspective on things. Nothing more. Frankly, it's an honor that he listens to us at all. I see. How long has this Eldiel been living in the region? Well, I couldn't give you an exact answer, but it's been hundreds of years for sure. I don't know if you've ever seen any, but all of the winged statues in the Great Forest are images of Lord Eldiel. Hundreds of years? So that means he must be really, really old man by now. Heh, you wouldn't be able to tell it if you met him. He looks and acts like he's still in his prime. I've never heard any of him falling ill before either. Wow. His personality is a large part of why all of us here in Highland love him so much. He's incredibly kind and even has a great sense of humor. Just talking with him always puts me at ease. Sounds like a pretty great guy. God. Nah, I think we've probably kept you long enough now. True, we should be letting them go. But you're welcome to come back anytime if you should ever need anything. Kalilika, I'm sure you have plenty of other places to show them, no? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you both for your time. I mean, there's actually not much left, but alright. Anything up here? No. Just another bedroom, you dope. So it looks like there's like a side entrance here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Ah, look at that. That's how I get at the golden pickard. Whee! Let's see if I have something good. I can give it an Arietta fruit. It's incredibly pleased. And I got gold ore. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Not much else to do here, right? We can try it, yeah. 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 I mean, I don't know where else I would go, to be honest. I went there, there's the shop, went in there. Went in all these buildings. Did I go in here? I may not have. Nah, no I didn't. It's like the church. What an impressive building. It sure is pretty. This is the chapel where people offer prayers to Lord Eldiel. Look, it's Mariana and Lisa talking by the altar. How about we go say hi? Lord Eldiel, please watch over me today as you always have. Oh, so you're the red-headed explorer and his companions people have been talking about. Well, while you're here, you should pray to Lord Eldiel as well. There we go. Oh, you must be. Good day, Adel. Did you manage to get any sleep after we spoke last night? Not a wink. Oh dear, that's a bit worrisome. That's what happens when you go wandering around town in the middle of the night, Adel. So, are you Lisa then? You're very pretty. Isn't she, though? Lisa's the most popular maiden in all of Highland, and for good reason. Most popular? You're embarrassing the poor girl. Why are you boasting about her? Shouldn't you be, like, jealous or something? Aha, these two have always been very close to one another. They've been raised together as if they were sisters. I see. And who might you be? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Mariana. I'm one of the Apostles of Highland. Apostles? Oh, that's right, I haven't explained that yet, have I? Those who directly serve Lord Eldiel are referred to as his Apostles. And only Apostles are allowed to enter the tower where he lives. Of course, there's more to it than that, but that's the general gist. Suffice it to say, it's a very important position. Lisa's an apostle too, and so am I, but I'm just an apprentice. Oh, really? Important position, huh? So, how do these apostles serve your Lord Eldiel exactly? Well, each of the apostles has a different task assigned to him or her. Mine, for example, is the rite of prophecy, in which I convey the words of Lord Eldiel to the people of Highland. Lisa's role, then? My role is called the rite of summoning. The rite of summoning. If I recall correctly, the mayor spoke of that yesterday. Adel said something about Lord Eldiel giving knowledge to people of his choosing. So does that mean your role is to bring those people here? Exactly. You probably figured this out by now, but the one who brought Adel to this town before he lost his memories was Lisa. Really? Come to think of it, what happened to the person you were supposed to be bringing here this time? Was he with you when you returned last night? No, actually. Lord Eldiel indicated the timing was no longer convenient, so I was asked to cancel the summoning until a later date. Really? That's a shame. But if Lord Eldiel wasn't able to grant an audience, then that's that, I suppose. He must really be busy right now. Yes. Are you okay, Lisa? You seem tired. Perhaps you should avoid making any more long journeys for the time being. No, I'm fine. Well, if you're sure. Alright, everyone, I think we should move on to the next location. I really am fine, Klilika. You needn't worry so much about it. Everyone needs to rest sometimes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Indeed, we have heard quite enough for now. Any further questions can wait. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. It's nice meeting you. Okay, Ms. Tour Guide, lead the way. Don't patronize me, Neck-Chin. Neck-Chin? Well, I guess that's all she can see from her vantage. Come on, everyone. Let's move along. Oh, that's everybody then. Right. I think we've been about everywhere in town now. We should have enough information to work with, so let's head back to the mayor's place and regroup. Yes, we must decide our next course of action. Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, so I must bid you adieu. I'll see you again later. Bye. Durin's like, thank fuck she's gone. Alright then, Adel. We gathered a fair amount of information at least. There's anything in particular that stands out to you? About the apostles? The apostles? Those people who serve Eldiel? I guess now that you mention it, Lisa's one of them too. We were told that each apostle has a different role to perform. And Lisa's role is to bring Eldiel's chosen beneficiaries to the tower so they can meet with him, right? So how does she make it through the forest? You said there was no signs that Adel had passed through those underground ruins. Maybe the way she does it can explain that too. Doesn't sound like she uses any run-of-the-mill methods at any rate. I do feel there may be more to learn here, but I believe we learned some information that may prove immediately useful to us. About my belongings. Yeah, I was thinking that too. If you really fell into that waterfall, your belongings could hold the key to this whole mystery. This could be our chance to see what Adel had with him before he disappeared, assuming we can even get to them since they've been buried. And since everyone thought you were dead, they buried them in your grave. Time for some grave robbing. That settles it then. Permission from the dead guy himself means no curse, just problem. No problem. Just a little plane in the dirt, and bam, answers. There's not a moment to waste. I mean, you're not robbing the grave if it's your grave, right? Yeet! So we're going to head back to the gravestone. Zoom out a bit. This can bring me here. Okay. Blammo! Sup, fucks? Swick. Jeez. Yo. Alrighty then. This is the right way, right? Hold on. Looks like... Wait, hold on. It's hard to tell. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That's out towards where I came from. My bad. All right. I thought it was weird that I was going out of the screen instead of into it. Yeah, it's like literally right here. Which one's Adel's grave? Oh, well, we found it. Here lies Adel Kristen. Yep, this is the one. Let's get digging. Never thought I'd go grave robbing at all, much less with the grave's occupant at my side.
All right.
Come on, boys, let's get to work. Boys. She's like, I'm not a boy, and Ozma's like, I'm a man, bitch. After digging for a while, a stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal... Oh, wow, it's nothing. Huh? Empty. It's not the wrong grave, is it? No, this is Adel's, and they did say they buried his belongings here. Wait, I think I see something in the corner. Ozma produced a small scrap of paper from the coffin. Notebook scrap. I received the mask from somebody. What is it? Looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it, too. Received the mask from... Well, that's definitely your handwriting, Adel. The mask? Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think this through for a minute. Firstly, why are Adel's belongings not here when the villagers said they'd be, and even apologized for burying them? Someone stole my stuff. That seems the most likely scenario to me as well. If we assume what the villager said is true, Adel's belongings should be buried here. If they intended deception, they could say his no belongings were found, and I doubt we would have questioned it. The most likely possibility here seems to be that someone looted your final resting place, perhaps considering it a victimless crime. So someone else dug up this grave before us? Whatever was in here must have been seriously important to them if they were willing to go that far just to get it. Yeah. But at least we found something. Received the mask from. Not much to go on, but it's a start. Though hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for us, given what we went through in Komodo. It's too early to tell if Remnos is connected to this. He's not. Yeah, we got far too little information right now. Still, it says he received it from someone. Who would that be, I wonder? Whoever it is, it seems reasonable to conclude that Adel's disappearance occurred shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to this incident, and by extension to Adel's memory loss as well. Guys, remember what Ys 4 was called before it was Memories of Celceta? No, not the Dawn of Ys. Even though that was a great game. It wasn't considered canon. Mask of the Sun. Ys 4 Mask of the Sun for Super Famicom. Also, there was a PlayStation 2 version. I think well, that was Mask of the Sun, A New Theory, but that was the remake. I think it would be safest to operate under the assumption at the moment to remain on alert while we continue to investigate. All right, Adel. I think it's about time we meet the person living in that tower now. You would like to speak with Lord Eldiel? Yeah, he's up to some fuck shit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to the bottom of what happened to Adel without talking to him at least once. I agree. A consultation with Lord Eldiel seems wise. It is, after all, my responsibility that one of his valued guests went missing. I would like to discuss matters with him as soon as possible myself. Is something the matter, Lisa? Lisa? Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Eldiel. Oh? You sound hesitant. Please, don't be shy. What is it you need to tell me? Lord Eldiel is rather unwell at the moment. He claims he has kind of chronic disease. What? Lord Eldiel is ill? I was unaware this was even possible. To my knowledge, he's never taken ill, even once. I'm sure he would be happy to know that Adel is alive and well, but if you could at least wait until his condition improves. I see. Well, I guess we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. If he's sick, he's sick. Durin? I'm terribly sorry. Karna's like, Durin, that seems a bit off from you, but... I'll be certain to inform Lord Eldiel of your arrival, the first available opportunity. Kalilica's just like, something's going on here. I don't like it. Man, I can't believe this. Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? And our hands are tied until then, too, since we told them we wouldn't wander too far outside the town. First Adel's memories, and now Eldiel's unprecedented illness. It seems a lot of unusual things are happening here lately. It's like everywhere Adel goes, trouble follows. Hey, I'll get to this one. This one's probably more funny, especially lately. I don't know if I believe that. I'm willing to bet you've always been that way. You probably just don't remember. Okay, that's real. Every ship I've ever been on has sunk. Still, we four would have never met another if not for... let's try that again. We four would have never met one another if it weren't for you, so it's not like you're always causing problems. I have no idea what kind of unimaginable horrors await us in the future, but I know I don't regret coming with you. Nor do I. It's on your mind, Durin. Actually, you're acting kind of strange, Durin. He is a bit off. You could tell. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. This is only a suggestion, Adel, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go to Eldiel's tower ourselves? What? Weren't we just told not to do exactly that? Well, I have a hunch. I mean, I can't prove it or anything, but still. That Lisa girl seems to be hiding something. I got a feeling it's real important. And what's stranger is, I don't get the impression it's us she's hiding it from. If anything, she seems to be hiding it from the people of Highland. Are you referring to her account of Eldiel's illness? She did seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance. Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I think it has been quite clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways, and with individuals acting to make the situation even more complicated, there's a high probability that no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma. That's just what I was going to say, except in smaller words. I'm kind of surprised, though. I figured you'd be against it for sure. We all have our reasons for being here. I am tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be arbiters of our own destinies. That's the spirit. What about you, Adel? How do you feel about this? Let's do this. I don't know why I even bothered asking. Your eyes lit up like fireworks as soon as I mentioned sneaking off. So hopeless. So I guess that's it then. We should start getting ready, as something tells me this won't be an easy journey. It'd be best if we got to the tower before dawn. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Ys Memories of Celceta.